So we've talked about patience, consistency, and structure. What's the next step in getting my dog to actually get the behaviors I want him to do?
All right, so that's another great question. And my philosophy is it's about communication. We got a language barrier here. So I got my buddy Finn with me. He's a Bernedoodle, and he's done a little over 2 weeks of training with me. And what we've done is we've taught Finn and I ways to communicate that make sense to both of us. If you've got a language barrier, the conversation's already over. Let me show you how to get your dog to understand the things that you're saying. So the first thing I teach dogs is a marker word of good. Some people use a clicker. I like the word good because I always have my tongue. I don't always have a clicker available to mark behaviors that my dogs do when I'm living life with them. The reason we want to start with a marker word is every time I give this dog food, it's good. Remember, a couple weeks ago, the dog didn't even know how to take food from my hand. So we've created some relationship independence. We got a marker word so that we could let the dog know we were pleased, and that way we could get him to repeat behaviors that he did for us. The next thing we did was lure the dog into a sit, good, sit, and taught him what that word sit means. We applied it over and over again. Now if I ask him to sit, good, and he gets paid. Finn learned very quickly that he desired to figure out what I wanted. So sit, good. I was able to mark his behavior, pay his behavior, find success with Finn, and at that point we moved into his next behavior, which to me is down. Finn, can you down? Good. Down, Finn. Good boy. The word that I'm teaching my dog, I want to repeat. We ask him to down, we mark it with a good, and then I repeat the command of down again, because those repetitions are going to help that word stick and become second nature to him. Good boy. Can you down? Good.